Hello everyone. Welcome back to Mr. English Talks. Today I want to talk about something that's quietly destroying millions of dreams. Waiting. So many people have big dreams, big plans, and strong desires. They want to change, they want to grow, they want to live differently. But they're waiting. Waiting for the perfect time. The right opportunity, the right person, the right situation. Let me tell you this. If you keep waiting, you'll spend your whole life watching others live the life you wanted. The truth is, there will never be a perfect time. There will never be a moment when everything is lined up perfectly for you to start. Because life is not designed to make things easy. Life tests you. It wants to know if you're serious. And if you keep waiting for the right time, you'll wait forever. The right time is not someday, it's today. The perfect moment is not coming. You have to create it. So many people say, I'll start when I'm ready. But let me ask you, when will that be? When you feel confident? When you have money? When you have support? When everything feels comfortable? That day may never come. You don't become ready by waiting. You become ready by starting. Action creates readiness, not the other way around. Waiting is the easiest excuse in the world. It sounds smart. It feels safe. You tell yourself, I'm just planning. But deep down, it's fear. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of discomfort. You keep convincing yourself that you'll start tomorrow. But tomorrow turns into next week, next month, next year. And one day you realize you've wasted half your life waiting for a perfect moment that never came. Look around. The people who are living their dreams didn't wait for the perfect time. They just started. They started small, they started scared, they started unsure. But they started. They didn't have all the answers. They just had courage. And that courage changed everything. Because once you take action, life starts moving. Opportunities appear. Momentum builds. You meet the right people. You learn the right lessons. But none of that happens while you're waiting. Think about how many times you've said, I'll start going to the gym next week. I'll start learning English next month. I'll start my business next year. And then, you didn't. Not because you couldn't, but because you were waiting to feel ready. The problem is you'll never feel ready. Readiness is a myth. Growth happens when you do things before you feel ready. That's how confidence is built. Not by thinking, but by doing. If you keep waiting, you'll stay stuck in the same cycle. Thinking, planning, dreaming, but never moving. You'll start seeing people younger than you doing what you always wanted to do. And that's when regret hits. Because deep down you'll know the truth. It's not that you couldn't do it. It's that you didn't start. Waiting kills dreams more than failure ever will. Because failure teaches you something. But waiting teaches you nothing. Every day you wait, your dreams get colder. Every day you hesitate, your chances fade a little more. And one day, the only thing you'll have left is the story of what you could have done. You have to stop waiting for motivation. Motivation doesn't just show up. It comes after you take the first step. When you start, when you see small progress, that's when motivation grows. You'll never think your way into success. You have to act your way into it. Stop waiting for support. People will not believe in you at first. They'll call your dreams unrealistic. They'll tell you to be practical. Don't wait for them to clap. Don't wait for validation, just move. The same people who doubt you today will respect you tomorrow. But only if you start now. Stop waiting for a sign. The sign is already here. You're watching this video for a reason. You feel this message because your soul knows it's time. You don't need another confirmation. You just need a decision. A decision to start where you are with what you have right now. Maybe you're scared. That's okay. Everyone is scared before they start. But courage is not about not feeling fear. It's about moving forward despite fear. You can't remove fear by thinking. You remove it by acting. Every time you take action, fear loses power. Let me tell you a story. There was a young man who always wanted to start his own business. He kept saying, "When I have more money, I'll start. When I have more time, I'll start. When I feel ready, I'll start." Years passed. One day he realized that his life hadn't changed at all. He still had the same job, the same excuses, the same dreams. And then he met an old friend, someone who started years ago with nothing. That friend failed many times, but he kept going. And now he was successful. The young man looked at him and said, "I wish I started when you did." His friend smiled and replied, "You could have." That story is life's biggest lesson. Your dreams don't wait. Life moves on. Time doesn't stop. Every day you wait, someone else is taking your place, building the thing you only talk about. So stop waiting for the stars to align. They never will. You have to create your own alignment. You have to start with what you have. Maybe you don't have everything you need, but you have something. Use it, build with it. Improve it, because you don't need to see the whole staircase to take the first step. Just trust the process. Every step forward reveals the next one. Stop waiting for life to be easy. It won't be, but it will be worth it. Stop waiting for the fear to go away. It won't, but you'll learn how to move through it. Stop waiting for other people to join you. They won't until they see results. And by then, you'll already be far ahead. Your life will only change when you decide to stop waiting and start moving. Stop overthinking. Stop planning endlessly. Stop saying someday, say today. Take the first step, however small, and commit to it. Once you do, your confidence will grow, your energy will rise, and your direction will become clear. You know why people never reach their goals? Because they spend more time preparing than doing. They want everything to be perfect before they start. But perfection doesn't exist. Progress is what matters. Start imperfectly, start clumsy, start scared, but start. Because even slow progress is better than no progress. When you start taking action, life responds. You attract opportunities. You attract lessons. You attract momentum. But if you keep waiting, life will pass you by, and you'll be stuck wondering what if for the rest of your life. Stop waiting for motivation. Create it. Stop waiting for permission. Give it to yourself. Stop waiting for the right moment. This is it, right here, right now. This moment is your opportunity. 6 months from now, you'll look back and either be proud that you started or regret that you didn't. The choice is yours. The future belongs to those who move, not to those who wait. So stop waiting. Stop doubting. Stop overthinking. Start today. Start small. Start messy. But start. Because once you take that first step, everything begins to change. You'll realize that you didn't need perfect timing. You just needed courage. You didn't need all the answers. You just needed action. You didn't need everything to make sense. You just needed to believe that one small step can change everything. The clock is ticking. The world is moving. Your dreams are waiting. So stop waiting and go get them. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to Mr. English Talks. And remember, the only wrong time to start is later. Your time is now.